Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to another video for happy little stampers. Today I have a fun card for you, very colorful, very easy to make. I have here a piece of thick watercolor paper and I will be stamping one of those beautiful butterflies from a butterfly birthday stamp set from Happy Little Stampers, and I'm stamping it using VersaFine Black Onyx ink, which is a pigment ink, and it stays wet a little bit longer, so you can add your embossing powder on top and heat set it. So I'm stamping my beautiful butterfly all over my card front, and the reason why I'm using my watercolor paper is because I will be later coloring the butterflies using Stabilo 68 pens, and they blend the best when you use watercolor paper. And now I've stamped all my butterflies. I'm using a clear embossing powder by Wow to heat set it. I find it much easier to color the images using the watercolors when they are coated with embossing powder, because then you have this little thick layer all around the borders of your images. So at first I wanted to color my butterflies and then use some spray bottle to spray it so that the colors blend in a nice watercolor fashion. But then I changed my mind and I just started coloring my butterflies with all kinds of fun colors. And I created the background for the butterflies using some bright blue color and water brush. And here's the panel after the coloring was done. And here's where I decided to add the blue background. It's very pale blue I'm using here. And basically you could coat it with your marker without adding water, but I find it becoming much more soft when you add water and blend out the color, so you don't get those brush lines every now and then. After my background was almost finished, you'll see the details I added later on, I wanted to stamp the sentiment, and I'm gonna go with Happy Birthday sentiment from this stamp set by Happy Little Stampers called Fun Birthday Sentiments, and I'm gonna stamp it on a vellum, and I'm gonna heat emboss it using opaque white Wow embossing powder. I used my powder tool there before I stamped my image using a Versamark ink. It's a sticky ink for heat embossing, because I didn't want any embossing powder to go where I didn't want it to go. And now I'm using my cutting board to cut a thin strip with my sentiment, because I want to put the whole stripe over my card front with the colorful butterflies. I thought that would be a nice placement of the sentiment without covering too much the background. And so after everything was finished, I decided that it would look much better if I added some darker blue marker all over my butterflies, so add a little bit of shading and a frame. I then used Memory Box cross-stitched frame dies to cut out my front panel. And I'm sorry for the lighting here, but I had to film this video at different days, different times of the day, so my lighting wasn't so good. And I basically take the sentiment on the vellum and bend it at the back and adhere it with some tape. And now I'm gonna use some fun foam to add a little bit of dimension to my front panel. My fun foam has adhesive on one side, so I had to add the double-sided tape on the other side to adhere it. And after I adhered that to my green card base, my card was finished. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the stamps, please visit the Happy Little Stampers shop and the blog for more inspiration. Have a great day! Bye!